We need to talk about mental health, says the army. After experiencing issues on his own, Afghanistan veteran turned MP. Oh, Jesus H. Christ, MP. Member of, what did you call it the other day? Member of
Paedophiles.
Johnny Mercer says it's time to tackle the illness. And he was a soldier in Afghanistan. Like Harry did. Yeah? Murder them people. Anyway, you've got something for us, haven't you?
Yeah, there's apparently the new drugs craze and deadly game of roulette.
Oh, I've heard about that. It's not that stuff that they put on the face, all that glitter, because that's been going on a while. But it's made by Pfizer, who make Viagra. And it's called Xanax. There's a lot of air going off, isn't there? Xanax. Do you know what it does?
Kills you, apparently.
Well, that's good, isn't it? I know what.
Withdrawal led to suicide.
Yeah.
Girl changed personality.
Okay. They don't know what they're putting into their bodies. Try Diet Coke then. Let's have a quick look. Expressman Dixon ordered online. Oh, so you can buy it online. And it says, you know, what it's killing people and what shall we do with it? Ask Pfizer, who make Viagra, to stop making it.
It's okay, it'll be approved by the FDA.
What's that mean? Federal Drug Administration?
Yeah.
But that's government, that's mind control.
Yeah.
But they like to legalise chemicals.
Yes.
Because...
But whilst keeping other chemicals, like natural plants, illegal, but not unlawful.
Was it built a factory with a big chimney? A plant with a big chimney? Rockefeller, wasn't it?
Yes.
It says here, the terrifying lottery facing thrill-seeking teenagers who buy the prescription drug Xanax online is today exposed by the Daily Express. Oh, you Daily Express, you're so good for exposing this for us. We ought to give you the Nobel Peace Prize. Our investigation highlights the potentially deadly risk youngsters face when trying to obtain the highly addictive anti-anxiety medication for recreational use. So it's for anxiety. It says one site offering Xanax for sale, in fact, supplied us with Tramadol. Didn't you mention something about Tramadol?
Yeah, it was that girl who got done for having it over in Egypt.
She took some from England for her boyfriend to Egypt. I thought you could buy it over the counter there. And that's a synthetic-based opiate. Basically, plastic heroin. That's really going to do you good, isn't it? So what people are taking this for? Anti-abuse charity Addaction said purchases are either on the clean, legitimate, or on the dark web or the street. What does it do? What does it do? Because it relaxes brain activity, the pills induce a feeling of mellow drowsiness combined with heightened confidence.
I know
well,
something
that's like
just
beer and weed, isn't it? Is that where you go? I'm sorry to interrupt. But yeah, a lot of my friends that smoke weed and drink beer said, you know, they use that for anxiety and it calms them down and cures the cancer and healing of the nation and all that thing.
Although not necessarily just smoking it by itself.
Well, apparently if you ingest it as an oil, like in the Rick Simpson film, Run from the Cure, if nobody's seen that before. He went to the United Nations, didn't he? And he said, I've rediscovered the cure for cancer. Oh, we're not supposed to say that, apparently. David Cameron did the Cancer Act 2006. So you can't say that there's a cure. But yeah, he says, I've got 15 people outside. They started smoking again. They were all joking, started smoking cigarettes again. The interviewer says, well, how come you started smoking again if you had cancer? He says, well, it's not like we don't know how to cure it. Like this. Anyway, he went up to the United Nations and he said, I've rediscovered the cure for cancer. You know what they said? You know what they said anyway, don't you?
Get out!
Said, you're going to put big pharmaceutical out of business.
Yes.
But he went, could save the planet. And they went, go away, F off. We really don't want to know.
Which is what...
We don't want to know you.
The healthy thing was all about protecting the pharmaceutical companies by killing a just about to turn 2 child.
Have a listen to this. It says, 2 young women hanged themselves in separate incidents after taking Xanax. And dozens of school children have needed a hospital treatment for its effects. Our investigator bought a batch of pills advertised as Xanax on a legitimate looking website. legitimate looking. Wonder what a legitimate looking website is. Maybe HM Customs.
Yeah.
Or Her Majesty's Revenue Collection, or anything that ends in .gov.co.uk or .gov. Anywhere else. They're legitimate looking websites, aren't they? Pay your penalty charge notice here. That's an official looking website of our local mafia. But they don't sell Xanax. Or do they? No, of course they don't. It says, yeah, run by British registered firm United Pharmacy, wpills.net offers a dazzling array of prescription pills. Our order of 30 pills was taken without any questions about age, medical history, or if a prescription was available, or whether you had won the Nobel Peace Prize. After processing our payment of $170 by the way, that's 120 quid in Queenie money, the order shipped from India or China. How come this happens every time we start making videos? There's always somebody that parks up. They either put the lights on, put the music on. He's going to get out of the car and say, I'm sorry, you can't park here. It's a laugh a minute, isn't it? You know, through these glasses I can see him, but when I lift them up, I can't see him.
Yeah, you know, when I watched,
oh, he's just having his McDonald's, that's
when
all.
I watched that video where
Big
that car
man.
did, it did back up to us, you know.
Yeah, and they put the sound system on.
Yeah.
Maybe there's some kind of
Magnetism.
electromagnetism that's going around in the air. Anyway, we're going to... Xanax is coming to a town near you soon, and thank Pfizer for that. There was one little bit. Oh yeah, could come from India, took almost 3 weeks to arrive. Oh, customs let it through then. Yeah, you send a bag of weed, you know, customs are going to come and down on you for a 9-year sentence.
You know, they say the dog's a man's best friend, but a cat will never grass you on the weed.
Give him a Peace Prize. And that's the Cack and Mac show for today. Well, hey, we hope you enjoyed yourselves. We do love you, and you've got no say in it. Don't forget that.